Once upon a time in a quaint little village, there lived a young boy named Max. Max was a cheerful and compassionate boy who had a heart as big as the sky. He lived with his grandmother, as his parents had passed away when he was very young. Max's only companion was a scruffy, stray dog he had found one rainy evening. He named the dog Buddy, and from that day forward, they became inseparable. Max and Buddy's friendship was something truly special. They would spend their days exploring the fields and woods, running through meadows, and chasing butterflies. Max shared his food with Buddy, and Buddy, in return, provided Max with unwavering loyalty and boundless love. One sunny morning, as Max and Buddy were playing by the riverbank, they noticed a commotion in the village. A new law had been passed, prohibiting dogs from roaming freely. The villagers had grown tired of the strays causing havoc and had decided that all dogs needed to be confined within their owners' properties. Max was devastated, knowing that he couldn't afford to build a fence to keep Buddy contained. Desperate to save their friendship, Max searched for a solution. He approached a village elder, Mr. Thompson, known for his wisdom and compassion. Max explained his predicament and begged for an exception to the new law. Mr. Thompson sympathized with Max's plight but reminded him that rules were rules, and he couldn't make exceptions. As Max trudged back home, his heart heavy with sorrow, he couldn't bear to see Buddy's sad eyes. He decided that he would find a way to protect Buddy, even if it meant leaving the village. Max knew of a distant forest where no such laws existed. He made up his mind to go there, hoping that Buddy would be safe and happy. On the eve of his departure, Max packed a small bag with some essentials and a picture of him and Buddy. As he slipped out of the house, he saw Buddy sleeping peacefully by the hearth. Tears welled up in Max's eyes as he whispered, "I promise, Buddy, I'll come back for you," with a heavy heart. Tears welled up in Max's eyes as he whispered, "I promise, Buddy, I'll come back for you," with a heavy heart. He left the village behind. In the forest, Max faced numerous challenges. He had to find food, build shelter, and fend off wild animals. Every night, he would gaze at the picture of Buddy and find solace in the thought of reuniting with his loyal friend one day. Months turned into years as Max honed his survival skills, all the while holding onto the hope that he would return to his village someday. Back in the village, Buddy was miserable without Max. He would often sit by the riverbank, staring into the distance, hoping to catch a glimpse of his beloved friend. He missed their adventures, their games, and the warmth of Max's companionship. One fateful day, as Buddy sat by the river, he heard a familiar whistle. His ears perked up, and his tail wagged uncontrollably. It was Max! Buddy bounded toward the sound of the whistle, and there, standing before him, was Max, just as he had promised. The reunion was a moment of pure joy and tears. Max and Buddy embraced, their bond stronger than ever. The villagers, touched by their unwavering friendship and Max's dedication, realized the error in their decision to banish dogs. They repealed the law, and dogs were once again allowed to roam freely. Max and Buddy returned to the village, their story of love and loyalty celebrated by all. They continued their adventures together, teaching the villagers a valuable lesson about the unbreakable bond between a boy and his dog. A bond that could withstand time, distance, and even the harshest of circumstances. Max and Buddy's friendship became a testament to the power of love, loyalty, and the enduring strength of their connection.